events, swimming and tennis. The white team won in golf. So this is the 4th of 7 events. And as I mentioned, we'll have cross country later tonight with men's soccer and volleyball finishing up tomorrow. The starting lineup for the blue team is on your screen now. One name that you'll notice that's not on our rosters is Molly Dwyer, assistant coach for the Bulldogs. She was an all-conference selection in the Southern Conference at Furman. So she's been told not to dominate today's inter-squad scrimmage. So excited to see her out there. So the blue team in goal, Bronwyn Lupmeiler. Looking forward to seeing her as well as her counterpart for the white team, Bryson Lee, in goal.
I heard the white win in golf was quite an upset from talking to Coach Schneider.
She was on the blue team, so she...
That's why I'm saying it was quite an upset.
I don't know what that means for her as far as bragging rights go, but her ladies were very happy to take her down.
Must have been an awkward van ride home back from the cliffs. There was probably no dinner that night for the rest of the team.
It was going to be steak. It ended up being hot dogs.
Well, it's a tough one.
Your early fall practice has gone so far.
We've had a great first 3 weeks. We reported back to campus August 10th. We gave the guys the first week off to kind of get, let's see what's happening here. A little cross in the middle. To no avail. All right. So that our guys are fortunate that normally, for the most part, they have 1 or 2 classes in person, 1 maybe hybrid, and then maybe 1 online for their 4 classes. So they're still getting the college experience in the classroom for the most part. It does make practice scheduling a little bit easier because they do have that 1 class that might be online that they're able to go a little bit later or doesn't meet every other day. So that's been fortunate for us, but they've been doing a great job. We had our midterms with this new semester of the 15 weeks kind of packed into one without a fall break. So we just had
here, I'm going to sprinkle in some soccer. You ready for this?
Yes.
Blue dominating play early on. So back to I'm working on and for those of you that joined us on Saturday for swimming, if you can believe I know less about soccer than I do swimming, I'm going to prove that by the end of this broadcast. So tell us a little bit about some of the new guys coming into the program.
Yeah, we have 13 new players coming in with 10 freshmen, 2 junior college, and 1 transfer. So we're excited about them. We went a little bit heavy on the pitching side. We have, I think, 7 or 8 of them are pitchers. The older guys that we brought in, we got a transfer from UNC Wilmington that's a shortstop, so that we're excited.
Oh, an opportunity.
Goal
for the blue team.
I've been wanting to do this my whole life, and I blew it.
You did.
I did.
I thought it was awful.
I lost my voice. I cracked. I feel like Bobby Brady from the Brady Bunch, and then Coach Dwyer ruins everything.
So 16 minutes to go in the opening period. And again, for those of you just joining us, we're going to play 3 25-minute periods today. Some of that is due to just the numbers on the roster, with very few subs trying to keep the ladies fresh during this scrimmage. So 3 25-minute periods today. And again, we're just under the 16-minute mark in the first period with Blue leading 1-0. Another opportunity here for Blue.
Left foot again.
Oh,
good defensive play there.
Numbers.
Like anything else, I think we learn to live with the times.
Blue team here pushing forward again. They lead 1-0 so far. The only goal thus far in tonight's match. Courtney Carvani program.
I think it's gone well. I think there was a learning curve for all of us, including for me. Again, because of maintaining social distance, having to wear a mask. We've had to learn how to team bond within those, maintaining our distance and things like that. And so it's been new for everybody, not only for the incoming folks. It's been new for the returners. It's been new for the coaching staff to really learn how to bond in a time when you're asked to be distanced from one another, to really come together as a team when it seems like it was a time to be isolated and individual. So it's been really neat, and I think through those things.
With your assessment, she is a competitor at every level. So this is, even though this is kind of an outing and a bit of a run for her, this is a serious business. So she's out to win.
A good cross here by Blue. And again, the Blue leads 1-0 on an early.
Nice to see her bloom a little bit, and she absolutely smacked it. So quality finish for sure.
So tell me your impressions thus far. And again, thank you so much for coming over and joining us while this is going on. Tell me what's impressed you thus far from your ladies.
Yeah, I think right now what we're trying to learn
Program.
It's definitely an unusual setup, being a fall sport that isn't set to play until spring, and you're doing all these trainings. We're used to being October now. We'd have been in the thick of conference season, trying to really gut out wins towards trying to make a Big South tournament. And so right now I think everything is about mentality. It's like, how can you overcome the adversity? How can you grow through the adversity?
Looking forward to as we finish this this fall semester and get ready for hopefully a spring in which we've got some matches.
Yeah, I think what you're seeing here is probably a duo that we want to.
Oh, nice save again.
Absolutely. That's, I mean, from a player perspective, I think one thing that we're excited about, we've got a couple of players. Kaya Boyd here is so she's just picked the ball off out of that replay. Kind of see that's everybody there. So barring a couple of injuries over the course of the fall semester, but I think they are the newcomers, Lindy Clark and Sophia. They're both, like I said, 4-year transfers, integrating them into a team that was very well established, very good leadership, with Grace Kwiatkowski being here. Unfortunately, she's not here for today, and so we'll see her there, really kind of making a tactical push for our team, a technical savantness for us. So for us, that's going to be great.
Others around them, so it's great to have the cooperation and the willingness to step in and help that the men's coaches are doing tonight, and that you guys will do tomorrow.
Yeah, you want to have soccer people reffing soccer games, and so I think it's such a
amount of running. Whew, man, that's why we chose baseball. I mean, these girls run a lot. We run 90 feet at a time. They're running 90 yards and turning around and going back the other way. So they're getting didn't make it easy, but got the win. I did not stay up for the late game because I know you are.
Good save there.
I know you're a diehard.
Dyer is going to do everything she can to be in that lineup in a stunning turn of events.
Yeah, shocking. I'm actually impressed. Coach Dwyer graduated, I believe, 2 years ago, and the shape she's running around tonight. So.
We actually had a whistle there.
Tonight, I'm not sure there's not much she can't do. And for those fans listening, Bryson is also our SAC president, our Student Athlete Advisory Committee. So there's not much that young woman cannot do. I've been very impressed.
Yeah, we had talked about that earlier when Coach Bush was on here, in addition to being the Big South representative to SAC. So, again, about